Last week we reported on the launch of Google's new browser, Chrome. Based on the open source WebKit renderer and their custom-made V8 JavaScript compiler, it's proving to be more than 10 times as fast as its rivals for JavaScript applications, and it's making Internet Explorer look positively prehistoric. Startup times are quick, the minimalist controls and layout work brilliantly, and their version of Firefox 3's awesome bar is, well, doubly awesome. Aside from a small security issue I'll go into later, there's only been one big problem for me. I can't live without AdBlock. Really, I've been so long without ads, it makes my browser look vile when they all come flooding back. So here's a simplish solution for Chrome users. It's about geek factor 2. We're going to set up Privoxy. This is a web proxy server designed to enhance privacy, manage cookies, control access, and most importantly, remove ads, banners, and pop-ups, and all of that other obnoxious internet junk. It's not quite as fire and forget as AdBlock Pro, but it does the job pretty well. Okay, first things first. Let's go to privoxy.org and download and then install the latest version. Open up Google Chrome and then go to the options, the wrench in the top right-hand corner. In the Under the Hood tab, go down and change the proxy settings. That brings up the Internet Properties Connections dialog. Go and select the LAN settings. Within this LAN settings dialog, you need to go down and check the Use Proxy Server for your LAN box, and then click on the Advanced button. This brings up the proxy settings dialog, the last box you're going to have to fill in. Enter 127.0.0.1 in the HTTP and secure boxes, and for their ports type in 8118. Hit OK and that's it. Pretty simple really, not quite as easy as installing a plugin for Firefox, but it's not really that much harder and the payoff is more than worth it. For the more experienced geeks among you, you'll find that Privoxy is very customizable. Just enter config.privoxy.org in the URL bar and you'll get the Privoxy configuration screen. If you get confused at this point, you can always refer to the older user manual. It's really well written and should get you through most troubleshooting issues. As for that security issue I mentioned before, if you don't use the new incognito mode, then the local search capabilities in that doubly awesome bar at the top will easily reveal financial details as they cache traffic from HTTPS sites by default. Other browsers do this too, but it's just not as obvious because their quick search capabilities aren't a patch on Chrome's. So always remember to use the incognito mode when logging onto your bank or entering sensitive data. Hopefully this is something that's going to get picked up while Chrome is still in beta though. Finally, for those missing their favorite Firefox plugins, I came across this. A great page of workarounds at Blogout to get the most common plugin functionality on Chrome. I particularly like the Gmail This and Video Downloader buttons. Nice. All within the first week of release of the beta. Let's not forget people, this is pre-release software and it's got the rest of the browser world playing catch up.